Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, March 28, 2025. With a Mars-Chiron square today, a clash of values can stir tension. It may be better to recognize that your values are changing dramatically, and others in your life can have difficulty adjusting to the changes. People can be a little touchy, as insecurities can be operating very close to the surface with this transit in play, and for you, this can be about money, performance, and whether or not others are treating you with respect. Try to muster up patience and examine any strong reactions you may have, as they can be keys to problem areas that can do with some healing and special attention. As the day advances, you feel far more confident. The moon moves into your sign, and you seek emotional engagement. You're more in touch with what you're feeling, and while you're not necessarily telling all, you're a little more forthcoming than usual. A 5-star period for love and romance is here for you today and tomorrow. In fact, you may like it most of all. Sweet Venus dazzles in your seas and will unite in an exact conjunction with your planetary co-ruler, Neptune, now orbiting in your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign. This would be a fabulous moment to indulge in all matters of the heart. A soulmate connection, past life relationship, or twin flame could cross your path. Be sure to plan something extra special, regardless if single or attached. A day this good doesn't come twice. Stand by your worth. Do not let anyone talk you down when Mars in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries. You may have a chance to financially capitalize on something you enjoy doing, like a skill or hobby. Although this will be an exciting opportunity, you should not agree to less than what you deserve just because you like doing this kind of work. Be decisive about what you and your talents are worth. You deserve to be compensated for whatever you see fit, so do not let someone else diminish your value. Keeping yourself in good shape is one of the things you can really be proud of. Your health is the sum total of all the time you put into keeping fit, eating right, and staying out of harm's way. Dedicate yourself to this noble effort now. Favor doing for yourself over doing for others when it comes to your health. What you do for yourself in regard to your own health will go much further than anything you can do for someone else. If you have children, giving them a weekly allowance can give you the opportunity to teach them about money. By paying your kids to do regular chores, they develop sound work habits and an appreciation of money. Of course, it's essential that you ensure they earn the cash they receive, because if you hand it out too freely, you'll be defeating the purpose. This day is a perfect time to get this started, or to make modifications if you need to. As she reaches her last full day in your income sector, there is none of the urgency you would normally expect, as Venus, the planet of money, desire, and attraction, brings to a close what can be the most potentially lucrative weeks of any year. Less because a retrograde turn has kept Venus here for nearly 2 months and the Sun has just returned, and more because she knows that she will not only be back within 5 weeks, but by then Mars will be back in your work sector. Venus knows that instead of behind you, the most lucrative months of the year are still in front of you. With your hearts over the horizon radar on full alert, there will be a growing sense of romantic anticipation as Venus, the planet of love, just a day away from retrograde, ding back into Pisces for some special reunions. While this will give Venus a chance to spend her final days with dreamy Neptune here again in our lifetime, but will return to find Mars still in your romantic sector. With the planets of love, dreams, and passion about to reunite, there are some magical days ahead. Emotions run deep, but they bring wisdom. Your quote of the day: healing comes when you allow yourself to feel. Your color of the day is silver, reflecting peace and intuition. Lucky numbers: 4, 12, 22. A personal matter may require your full attention. Handle it with care. Someone may open up to you. Be a safe space for them. A creative outlet will help you release built-up emotions. Trust your heart, it knows the way. Our eyes in the sky. Let's take a deep breath together and step into this moment with openness. There's no rush, no expectations, just a space to connect with the messages that need to come through. Whatever is on your mind, whatever has been weighing on you, allow yourself to receive guidance in a way that resonates with you. The first card that comes through is the Fool, and this is such a beautiful way to begin. The Fool represents new beginnings, a fresh start, a leap of faith. This is the energy of stepping into something unknown, even if you don't have all the details figured out yet. It's about embracing possibilities without fear of failure, knowing that sometimes the most meaningful experiences in life come when we say yes to something before we feel completely ready. Have you been feeling the urge to start something new? Maybe there's an idea, an opportunity, or even just a shift in perspective that's calling to you. This card is your confirmation to trust yourself and take that first step. You don't have to see the whole path ahead, you just have to begin. Now, as exciting as new beginnings are, they also bring uncertainty, which leads us to the next card, the Nine of Swords. This card speaks to worry, overthinking, maybe even sleepless nights where your mind won't quiet down. If you've been carrying stress or fear about what's next, know that you're not alone in that. Change, even when it's positive, can stir up emotions we didn't expect. The mind loves to play out worst-case scenarios, but ask yourself, how many times have your worries actually come true? And even when things didn't go as planned, didn't you find a way through? This card is a reminder to be gentle with yourself, to recognize when your thoughts are creating fear that isn't grounded in reality. You are stronger than your worries, and you don't have to navigate them alone. Sometimes, simply voicing your fears, whether to a friend, a journal, or even just acknowledging them to yourself, can take away their power. The next card brings a shift in energy, the Ace of Wands. This is a card of inspiration, of creative sparks, of that undeniable pull towards something exciting. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. The Ace of Wands is that feeling when a new idea lights you up, when passion reignites, when you feel alive with possibility. This could mean a new project, a new adventure, or even a newfound sense of motivation in an area of your life that had started to feel stagnant. If you've been feeling stuck or uninspired, this card is your push to seek out what excites you. What makes you feel alive? What would you do if fear wasn't a factor? This is your moment to chase that feeling. As we move forward, we have the Six of Pentacles, which brings in the theme of balance, giving and receiving, and the importance of generosity, not just with others, but with yourself. This card is a reminder that energy flows in cycles. If you've been giving a lot, whether it's your time, your energy, your support to others, this is a gentle nudge to make sure you're also allowing yourself to receive. Are you accepting help when it's offered? Are you making space to fill your own cup? On the other hand, if you've been feeling disconnected or in need of support, this is a message that what you need is coming. Be open to receiving, whether that's in the form of advice, kindness, or even unexpected opportunities. Life is about reciprocity, and you are deserving of the same love and generosity that you give to others. The final card in this reading is the Sun, and what a beautiful way to close this message. The Sun is warmth, joy, clarity, and the reminder that after every challenge, after every moment of doubt, light always returns. This card brings the energy of confidence, of stepping into your power, of fully embracing the happiness that is already within you. It's a reminder that no matter where you are in your journey, there is always something to be grateful for, always something to celebrate. Even if things haven't been easy, this card reassures you that better days are ahead. It's about trusting that you are exactly where you need to be, even if you can't see the full picture just yet. Looking at this reading as a whole, it tells a story of stepping into something new with excitement and courage, but also acknowledging the fears that come with uncertainty. It reminds you that inspiration and passion are waiting for you, that balance is key, and that in the end, joy is always within reach. You are not alone in your worries, and you are capable of more than you give yourself credit for. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do any of these messages resonate? Are you in a phase of starting something new, or are you working through doubts and fears? What is something that excites you right now? Let's create a space where we can share, support, and uplift each other.